Mentioned it before as well about booster shots. Do you think these will come into play in the next 6 months for the wider population?
It is something that we are discussing at the moment in the advisory committee. I've been quite vocal about this, even in the media. I feel that particularly the older generations, because of the immune system being less robust in such individuals, it may be worth giving them a booster in order to protect them more effectively. And I think these have been supported lately by the fact that in old people's homes, we are beginning to see some infections in immunized individuals, which we were not seeing 3-4 months ago. So they were the first to be vaccinated back in December. It's 7 months now. This may be an indication that it's time we thought about giving a third shot to people older than, say, 70 and people belonging to susceptible groups, whether they be cancer patients, immunosuppressed patients, patients with cardiovascular problems, etc. So I think most governments are waiting for EMA to give an indication whether this would be necessary. But I think here in Cyprus we could point the right way by doing it first.
We've talked about vaccines. What are some other potential upcoming therapies, such as antivirals, let's say?
There are a number of antivirals in trials at the moment. One of them is an inhibitor of the protease of the virus. Protease is an enzyme that cleaves the various proteins of the virus at the later stages when the virus particle is put together. So if you inhibit this action, then you prevent virus formation. This is an approach that's been used against HIV and against hepatitis C. So it's technology that is used and proved extremely useful. The problem is with such therapies is that usually, as in the case of flu, they're used as monotherapies. And the viruses can mutate very quickly and then become resistant to the antivirals. And we've seen this with Tamiflu, for example. That's why in the case of HIV and hepatitis C, these drugs are used in combination so that they hit the virus at different points. We are not at that stage yet. And to be honest, I don't see them being licensed for at least another 6 to 9 months. So when they come, they will be useful for treatment, but not for prevention.
So taking this into consideration, vaccines are our best weapon.
Yeah, it's the first line of defense, if you like. And the antivirals as the second line of defense.
I understand. So apart from vaccines and social distancing and all the basics that we hear in the news and the media every day, what can people do to strengthen their immune system and to become more immune, let's say, to COVID? If you enjoyed that, you can click the link in the description to watch the full podcast or listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and our website. You can also ask questions in the comments below, which will be directed to healthcare professionals in our future weekly episodes. Thank you so much for watching.